Garrison.
Yep, that was the guy.
Bear. Classic Gare Bear, man. Okay, well, suppose we gotta start with prayer, and then we'll go over our stuff. Stuff. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Whose turn is it to pray?
I don't remember. Might be mine.
Probably is.
I guess don't matter. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day and that we were able to meet here. Please bless that we'll be able to remember what we have studied and that we will be able to effectively teach one another and get all our projects done. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Oh, did you hear me that time? I remember last time you did. You didn't.
Yeah, we heard it that time.
I don't know what was going on.
It just kind of cut out in the last couple words.
It's iPhone sometimes.
Dang iPhones.
Oh, where's my...
Is someone like sitting right there making faces at you, or what?
No, I can hear. He's using the bathroom right now.
Is he like?
I don't know if he ate something. Or... But I can hear it through my headphones.
Jeez.
Over the fan, which is over here. This
Holy
way.
cow. Just turn it up, huh?
I don't know if this is a good setting.
What happened to the old one?
It's just a mess in there.
Oh.
Can't focus.
All right. Well, cool.
Got a bunch of
so
wires everywhere for my electrical class.
Oh my gosh.
Electrical class?
Yeah, for automotive.
Oh.
I have like literally a whole wiring harness just sitting on my desk. It's probably like 100 feet of wire just in this amount of space.
All wrapped up and tangled and stuff.
A nice little rat's nest.
That's fun. Was there any questions on the homework, the self-assessment, self whatever assignment?
No.
Preparation assignment?
I'm doing the first one right now for the first time. I'm just going to submit it. I didn't get the last two.
What are you submitting?
Just to see what I got. For the first time, the group meeting quiz.
The group meeting quiz? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am proud of myself. I got an 85.71 on the group quiz. So.
You got a what?
85.71.
That mean you missed 2 or 3?
3.
Nice. Well, let's go over it then. See what went wrong or what went right.
Is this week 10?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Just 4 months.
Question 3. Because you guys don't like talk about question 1 and 2. Jeez.
True. Sort of true.
What? Question 3.
0.743.
0.743. Mucho gusto. Question 4. I got 0.712.
That's one of the ones I... So, what did I do wrong? Let's see. Male, yes. 42 divided. Well, I just must have messed up on the calculator. Bummer.
Classic. I did that on one of them too, the first time around. I took the wrong total population. My N. N.
Okay, set the number 5 is equal and
Hey.
not equal.
HO P1 equals P2, and HA P1 is not equal to P2.
Fantastic.
Number 6, I got 0.031.
Nice. So what you got, Lisa?
Wait, number 6? No, that's the second one I missed. But
What
this
did
one I have no clue what.
So that one's just.
I just subtracted. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
It's P hat 1 minus P hat 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have P1 minus P2.
No. It's P
Bummer.
hat.
Okay. Bummer. Okay.
Hat. Hat.
Okay, I'll go back and do that one. Okay.
7. What is the margin of error for this 95% confidence interval?
0.154.
I got 0.062. I subtracted the upper from the lower, but I don't know.
Did you divide it by 2?
Crap. I knew there was something. Is it 0.031 then?
Wait, no. You did something wrong.
I did.
What are your upper and lower?
The lower is negative 1.123 and the upper is 0.185, right?
0.185 minus, what was the other one? The lower one?
Negative 0.123.
Negative 0.123 equals 0.308.
But it's minusing a negative, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't that be 0.062?
No.
Okay.
You're just trying to figure out the distance between the upper and the lower. So minusing the negative gives you the total distance. You're not like adding it because you're minusing a negative or whatever, you know?
Oh, so you ignore the signs.
No, you want the signs. Like in your calculator, you want to put minus a negative point, whatever it was.
I did. Minus 0.123.
Negative.
I 0.185 minus a 1.23.
Minus 0.123 negative. I don't think you're making 0.123 negative in your calculator. Therein lies the fall.
All right.
But then you get 0.308, and then you divide that by 2, and it gives you 0.154.
.154.
Lower bound, negative 0.123. Upper bound, 0.185. What decision do you make?
Reject the null.
Ooh. Which of the following statements best describes the outcome of this study?
The fourth one.
There is insufficient evidence to suggest that the true proportion of females who can taste PTC is different from the true proportion of males who can taste PTC. Fantastic. Where you at, Philip? Bill?
I am
Bill?
following along. I was just going to do a reading for 12. I think 12 would be true. And 13 would be
Fantastic.
the bottom one.
Oh,
P1 equals P2.
incredible.
And P1 is less than P2.
Hater wants to eat the P2. Classic.
Rotate is 1.141.
Which one?
The 14 is 0.141.
On 14. Nice. Nice.
And 0.145 for 15.
Nice. I got a negative 2.020 for the
I got that one wrong. I think I did it in my math. I somehow got a negative 2.1057. I think I just rounded it. I think I just rounded it wrong. Or something.
Something. Why didn't you just put it into the Excel sheet?
I don't know. Probably be. What did you get on that one then? 2.0.
Negative 2.020.
So I was like 0.8 off.
That's weird. That's weird. So since we have the Z-score from the last question, what should you shade? The left or the right?
Left.
Or whatever.
Left. The left
To the
side.
left, to the left. All your stuff to the box to the left. What is the p-value for this test? You probably got this one wrong too. You did, didn't you?
Z-score. If the Z-score is wrong, I would get 16, 17, and 18 incorrect.
Yep.
Which is it's probably not by a lot though.
It's just barely, huh? What'd you get for it?
0.017.
You're only like 8 off again. It's 0.022.
Slacker.
Causing us to decide that we want to
Reject the null.
Reject it. It's less than point whatever 5.
because there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on a weekday who die is less than the proportion of patients who have a heart attack and are admitted to the hospital on the weekend who die. I was reading that when my wife came down here. She's like, this is a really sad statistic. I was like, I know.
Wait, what'd you guys give for 6 again? Wait.
Por las 6.
I don't want to have to do the chart again.
Las
Please.
6 es
Zero.
0.3
What?
Ponte.
I couldn't understand broken Spanish.
Ponte 0.31.
Hey,
What?
thank you.
It's not that funny. It's mi española. Dog's like chewing his leg up. They're weird. Dogs are weird. All right. That's all of that. So, he sent me this thing.
Sorry.
I'll show you the thing he
So
sent
you
me.
get a that pronounced?
So you know how you said punte?
Yeah.
It means like to punt a football, or
Does
like
it?
kick somebody,
Does it?
like drop kick them.
Nice. Let's see. How do I do this? Go right here. Screen share. Screen 2. Share. Present to everyone. Woo! You guys seeing this?
Let me get back into Google. Okay.
So this is, he sent me this. He said, since I grew up working construction, I love your project. Looks to me like you really do want to conduct an ANOVA to test whether there are differences in widths across the 5 brands. In which case, make sure and detail your hypothesis and make sure you're consistent with number 2. Should be fun. Once you address my highlighted comments, please resubmit for approval and grading. Let me know if you have questions. And I went through and edited a couple of things because I think the way I had it worded, he wasn't sure why. Like we were doing 30 of one unit because he said just one 8-foot 2x4, right? And I said no. This isn't the one that I edited. I'm not sure where that one is, but I resubmitted it and told him what our intent was, and I'll just wait for a thing.
Okay, so
think-
what does our next thing do? Like, when do we need to do this?
I don't think it's due until like the second to last week of class.
So in 3 more weeks.
I think what the issue was our hypothesis was not accurate. It should have been this down here that he typed in. Hypothesis null would be the mean of brand A equals the mean of brand B equals the mean of brand C equals the mean of brand D equals the mean of brand E. And we just put all the brands are equal.
Oh, give me a break.
So this probably isn't the best. So I changed that. And then, yeah, I think we're good. We'll see when he emails me back or whatever.
But wasn't this due last week?
Just the initial post. He said like we can't start it until he approves it anyway. And since we turned in what we were thinking, it counted. It was done.
Okay.
And then he's got to make sure that we're all like actually doing the right study. You know?
Okay.
So we're good. I'll just keep communicating with him to make sure that we have it like set, and then once we're ready to start, we can start.
Cool.
Guess what? We were
What?
out of 2x4 8-footers at BMC until today. We've been out for like a week. So many people have come up to me when I'm driving around building loads, and they're like, you guys have any more 2x4 8s around here somewhere? It's like, if we had more, they would be in stock. But yeah, sure. No, we don't.
We're just hiding them from
Yeah,
you.
like we don't want you to have any, so that's what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna stop the broadcast.